Every night at 9 o'clock, a girl is forced to play hide and seek with her mother in the park. But when her father suddenly appeared, the game became even more dangerous and unpredictable.
Welcome to the Secret Language. Today, let's explore the secrets of darkness together.
Mom told me to change with a certain look, and I caught what she meant immediately. Put on hiding clothes. After doing it, we got into TH car and we drove to the park. My mother was silent the entire way, but my father hummed. We walked together in the park for a while, my dad mumbling about work. I don't remember much of it. Honestly, it didn't sound like any job I'd ever heard. Then, suddenly my mother pointed at a tree in the distance. I noticed that it was the same tree she'd found me hiding behind the last time she'd caught me.
These trees get so old. Then, they die. It's a shame we're stuck in place, unable to get away from the virus.
She was saying, get away and hide.
Just this away from living things.
Dad said.
No need to fear it.
I think I saw a squirrel in that tree, I said. I'm going to go check it out. I disappeared into the forest I'd grown well acquainted to. I got behind a hill, before changing direction and moving away. I made sure to try to move on the spots that wouldn't leave a mark. I needed to get far away before they noticed something was up. I thought about climbing a tree and hiding there, or about diving into a couple of bushes. Trees were only effective if people didn't check. Bushes worked great, but you'd have a small, if no, view of your surroundings. I chose the bushes, jumping into them, and trying to control my breath. After a couple of minutes, I heard my parents walking in the distance.
Clara,
Dad shouted.
where are you, sweetheart? If you have to say something and will help.
Clara.
Mother said.
Clara, can you hear me, darling?
My heart beat faster. I knew for a fact that I shouldn't leave the bushes. That was the absolute worst thing that could happen. I kept me breathing under check as they moved further and further away from me. Then, they came back.
Please, Clara, your dad isn't dangerous. Please come out.
Clara, please, I need to get going soon. Please come out.
Clara.
Mom said.
Where are you? Stop this silly nonsense.
Dad said. Their voices eventually faded out. I stayed there, in the same position, for nearly a whole hour. My body started to ache, and I could feel insects crawling around on the back of my leg. I really wanted to leave this position. I heard a stick snap in the distance. It came from behind me. I hadn't heard their voices at all, had they just stopped speaking. That terrified me, and I felt I needed to turn around and get a view, but I knew that would give me away.
Clara, stop with this silly nonsense. Come out.
I was entirely silent.
Clara, please come out.
Her voice was turning more and more desperate. More guttural. Fortunately, it was what's meant to be around 70 meters away from me. But she was approaching.
Clara,
Mom said.
I'm getting tired. I just want to go home, eat, and sleep.
I stayed silent as the voice grew louder. She was approaching me.
I know you're in the area. It's only a moment of time before I find you. I will skin you, haha. I'll start with your forearms, peeling off your skin with a dull knife, just like peeling that cheese. I wager there'll be lots of blood coming out. And screaming. I won't be able to focus, but that's alright. I can always switch to your other arm.
She came closer.
You won't like it. I certainly wouldn't, but I'm not as stupid and fucking disgusting as you are, Claire. No. I'm glad I'm not a creature of filth like you. The only good you can serve is by being in my belly. But if you let me, I'll find you.
The voice was only 20 meters away.
You'll regret not coming out.
10 meters.
You know, I don't eat the bones. They get stuck in my throat, but I can't eat them. I'll probably take them home with me and suck on them. They have a good taste, you know. You'll be perfect.
2 meters. She giggled. Did she find me? Oh no. I debated whether I should stay still and hope for the best or if I should look back. My fear was killing me, and it had to know, but I know looking would make noise. No. I had to stay still.
I know where you are,
she said. Fuck. But then, she began walking away from my spot.
I'll suck on your eyeballs before swallowing them. They're better whole, and they're always wet and squishy so they go down the throat easily. If not, there's always blood. Oh, a mouthful of warm blood. Is there a better feeling?
I stayed still for that entire night, even after I was certain that they'd gone away. It was only when the sun was above me, and I could hear other children, that I stood up. One child jumped back and shrieked. He must have gotten properly terrified. Then, I made my way back home. Dad wasn't there, but Mom was. She hugged me.
The secret language of tonight has come to an end. If the night rain knocks on the window, there is no need to panic. It is just visible in your dream. May you sleep peacefully until a new story awakens.